The acorn is considered by many to be the luckiest nut in the world, and is a symbol of abundance, wisdom, power, endless possibilities, determination, victory, and luck. Using a tattoo machine we bought on Amazon, my wife is going to give me some lucky tattoos, despite never having been trained as a tattoo artist. Then I will scour the internet to find out, what does this tattoo mean? For the next tattoo in this series of symbols meant to give or represent luck, I have chosen the acorn, the nut of the oak tree. There are around 600 oak species found in a diverse variety of places worldwide, some of which can live to be 1,000 years old, and some grow 100 feet tall and tower over their neighboring trees. Oak wood is very strong, flexible, and durable, and is ideal for making a variety of things, from furniture to ships. And because of its beauty, it is often used in cabinets, flooring, and paneling. An old proverb states, "Great oaks from little acorns grow," which means even something as mighty and successful as the oak came from the seemingly insignificant acorn. Being amongst the tallest of the trees in most of the areas where they persist, oak trees have a tendency to be struck more often by lightning. In Norse mythology, the mighty oak tree was therefore considered to be sacred to Thor, the god of lightning, and Druids would often collect acorns after a storm. Many Scandinavians would, in fact, put an acorn on their windowsills during a storm to show respect to Thor and ask for protection from the storm's destruction. Odin was also sometimes associated with the wisdom of the ancient oak tree. Similar to the Norse, the Greeks also associated the mighty oak tree with their weather god Zeus, who was the chief deity in their pantheon. At Zeus's oracle in Dodona, the centerpiece was a sacred oak called Epirus. The priests would make their divine predictions and answer questions by interpreting Zeus's will through the rustling of the leaves of this magical oak tree. In Baltic mythology as well, the oak is the sacred tree of Perkins, the god of thunder. The Celts also linked the oak to their own thunder god, Tyrannus. In Slavic mythology, the oak is important to the god Perun. The oak tree is even referenced frequently in the Hebrew Bible. In the West Bank is the oak of Mamre, thought to be where Abraham pitched his tent and entertained the three angels in the book of Genesis. In the legend of King Arthur, the round table that he and his knights would meet at was one big slice of a very ancient oak tree. During the height of the Roman Empire, oak leaves came to symbolize determination and victory due to their tenacity. Roman generals would often receive oak leaf wreaths after an important battle. Wisdom, victory, strength, tenacity, and power. It is no wonder that so many myths involve powerful gods humbling themselves before the mighty oak tree. But what of the acorn? Acorns are bitter and are not often eaten by people, but they were eaten by ancient Druids who believed the acorns to bestow prophetic qualities upon them. In fact, it is thought that the word Druid comes from the Celtic word acorn, which for them symbolized fertility and life eternal, and Druidic meetings were held in sacred oak groves. In Old English tales, witches would use acorns to identify themselves to each other as a sort of secret handshake, showing that they were safe to practice their arts in front of each other, much like the fish symbol was used among early Christians. While the acorn has been linked with magic, it has also been associated with good health, and is believed to ward off pain and sickness, or help to ease pain and aid in the recovery of those who are already sick. It is also thought to promote youthfulness, and has long been used in necklaces and other jewelry in hopes of stopping the hands of time from aging the wearer. And that is what I've found regarding the meaning of the acorn tattoo. I think my tattoo came out really good. If you're still watching, please leave a comment telling me why you loved or hated this video. If you did enjoy it, please consider subscribing to the channel so you'll always know what we are up to next. Until next time, I'm DJ, and this is Tattoo My Life. Thank you for watching, and good luck!